Nope. All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Sorry about the hiccups. Pretty typical fashion, a 4-4 on goal, having some internet issues, but hopefully we got it resolved. I apologize for backing out and going back and forth the whole time, but nonetheless, here are your Geneva Eagles coming in hot. Feel like it's going to be an entertaining game this year. This will be the second time the Eagles have taken on the West Geauga Wolverines, which that is the word Sammy will not say, no matter how hard we try to get him to say.
Yeah, this is going to be the second game of the year. They're going to go against those Chesterland Weasels, and the first game doesn't go the way they wanted. This game, they are wiser, they are stronger, they are better. So look for a much better outing for the Geneva Eagles tonight. Thank you. Look for a much better game for the Geneva Eagles tonight. Want to send a huge congratulations out to Gavin Juadanis, who was your homecoming king. And your queen here at Geneva is going to be, and I'm going to tell you here in just a second.
And nonetheless, we're getting ready for kickoff. A little football here in beautiful downtown Geneva, Ohio at this wonderful Spire Institute. Thank you guys very much out there for tuning in. Don't forget to share the stream, like the stream. Get ready for a little bit of a barn burner. I think Geneva did, like I said, they took their first loss of the year. It's not first loss, but the first game they did lose. But I expect a little bit of a different outcome this tonight. We've had quite a bit of time to figure it out.
Yeah, this is a team that they've kind of come into their own. You know what I mean? They have figured out what works for them, what doesn't work for them, who they can lean on, and who they have to help kind of along the ride. Some of the big things that they honestly had trouble scoring in the last game, and that's where a lot of the issues really came from. Geneva, again, we've talked about it in the past. Geneva is not a team that, particularly scores fast. But they, when they do score, they can really kill off that clock on you.
Yeah, well, we spoke about it before, that wing tee. That's an offense that very unique. In my opinion, not a lot of schools run it. You got to know what's going on at all times when you are running that wing tee.
Yeah, and I apologize. I am looking all over, and I cannot find that young lady's name. Her first name is Natalie. That was your homecoming queen out here in Geneva. I can tell you that much. Unfortunately, we did our very best to try and cover as much of that ceremony as possible, but unfortunately, this is an internet-based show. Without internet, there's no show.
That's for sure.
Oftentimes, we have to get that together. Getting ready, and here's the kickoff. West Geauga, he's going to fumble that around a little bit. Looking for, he's going to break the first tackle, but the Eagles are right there. Going to make the tackle of the game, and the Weasels are the first ones with the ball.
You just can't help yourself.
Listen, it won't happen. I don't care if they win a state championship. I'm not saying that name. It ain't happening, boss.
All right, so Geneva obviously deferred the kick. They won the toss. They deferred the kick, so the Weasels, the Wolverines.
I got it.
Yes. Saying the Wolverines coming out here on offense.
Watch your mouth. There are children listening.
We've seen this running back for the Wolverines quite a few times this year. Very fast young man out of West Geauga. But
the last time we watched them was against Edgewood, and they really had a hard time getting it going. And that's quarterback's going to keep it in the middle. He's going to be good for about 6 yards there. Number 24 is the running back you were talking about, Ryan, and that is David Fofana.
Yes, he's a very fast young man.
They're going to have to shut the corners down because if that kid gets, if he finds an end, that's going to be all she wrote.
So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 2 for West G. I got to get with all the internet issues. I may have forgot to log in to be able to adjust the down and distance.
Yeah, sure.
Fixed here in a minute.
Fofana's going to have it. He's looking on the corner. Eagles are going to take the fumble. It's Eagles football back, and that's how you start the game.
There you go. Let's go, Geneva. Time to rock and roll.
This is not a team that you're going to want to give extra possessions, and here come the Eagles.
You know that's right.
That was Brady Pete on the tackle.
I guess I don't have to fix the down and distance now. All right, Geneva coming out.
And let's talk about those offensive start.
They called him down.
What?
Yeah, they called him down. It looks like Geneva's defense is coming out there, and West G breaking the huddle. So,
well, that play right there should have been sponsored by an obstetrician because that was awful.
So that's going to be. This should be third down then. Yeah, 3rd and 2.
Here we go. They're going to swing pass. Number 7, he's going to get it. Looking for the first down. He's got first down a little bit more. That is a god-awful call.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things that really grinds my gears, one of the things that really grinds my gears is when these refs start making calls that change the play of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry. Just making sure I got a few things right. All right, so West G, 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left there, running back to the right of the quarterback. See, snap is back, looking at pass.
He's looking, he's going to go underneath. Nobody home. That's number 7, the quarterback there. Can't be.
Nothing. Ty Bowes.
Is that actually number 7? No, it's got to be number 3. It's number 3, excuse me. Danny Stewart. These old eyes ain't working like they used to. Danny Stewart's going to be on the pass there. In the backfield with him. What number is that? Number 7?
Yeah, number 7.
That's Ty Bowes in the backfield with him.
Motion, handoff right up the middle.
Right up the middle, and here they go trying to attack. That's going to be good for about 6 yards right there.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. We'll get this right. Here we go.
10:47 left here in the first quarter. It's a Geneva homecoming game. The West Geauga Weasels coming in here trying to get another win on the season. That's Bowes on the carry.
Handoff up the middle.
He's going to be met by a bunch of Eagles, but not before he carries for another about 2 yards.
Yeah, so it's going to bring up a 4th and 1.
I think without a doubt they're going for it right here.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, they're hurrying up to the line. Here we go.
I'll tell you what, 55 better get off the
Uh-oh, I hear whistles.
Oh, boy.
Timeout.
Yeah, they're going to call timeout there.
So Geneva's going to burn their first timeout of the half.
And while they're burning that first time out, why don't we talk about who their offensive starters are for the night?
All right, let me get it popped up. So we're going to go with the O-line first. Sammy, you ready? I got to do this quick. 1, 2, 3, and...
All right.
Wait, hit the wrong button.
Offensive line is going to be Furlan at left tackle, Amato at left guard, Calhoun's your center, Hazler is your right guard, and Gavin the King Juadenis is your right tackle.
You want to hit him with the offense too real quick?
Let's talk about those offensive guys as well. Your first halfback, Dylan Hamilton. Second, number 23, Clayton Queen. The quarterback, Wyatt Fuderick at 19. Your fullback is number 7, Brady Quinn. And your split end is number 13, Dominic Quinn. And I promise you, in Geneva, that's the only place you're going to hear a wide receiver be referred to as a split end.
That's true.
And they're going to get a free one right there.
Yep, free one.
And this is where you got to kind of, slow down the game. You unfortunately you made a big play. The big play gets taken away from you. And now, West Geauga benefiting off of that. This is a team. West Geauga has started slow in most of their games this year.
1st and 10 for West G.
It's going to be Stewart and Bowes in the backfield. Bowes is baking out. Stewart going over top. And no flag on the play. Oh, there is a flag on the play.
It's going to be on West G.
Is that a hold?
I'm not sure. I know I was able to watch him.
That's going to be a hold. No, it's not. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. This is 440 and Gold. We're back at the Spire covering some Eagle football.
So that's going to bring up a 1st and 15 for West G.
2nd and 15.
Or 2nd.
And that's Bowes looking for the corner, and he's got it. Boy, that kid can run. Out of bounds he goes, but not before he grabs
10.
Might be 12. Well, it was 2nd and 15. And now it's going to sit at, yeah, you got it right. It was 10. It's going to sit at 3rd and 5 here.
Yeah, they gave him 6. We'll take it.
This is where you got to dig deep. These defenders, you got to make a play here. You got to make a play here. Set the tone early. Stewart and Bose in the backfield for the West Geauga.
Snap his back.
He's going to go over the top. Found himself somebody. Nobody home. And that could have been in the hands of number 19. One play early.
Was it 19? No, that was but that was number 9 on the shuffle there. So that's going to be Tori Stone.
Yeah,
with the incompletion there.
But Wyatt Fuderick right there, almost getting himself his interception. That's one way to start it.
West G coming out in a punt formation. I gotta make that.
And that's going to be Wyatt Fuderick is going to be back to receive the kick. You turning the brightness?
Yeah. I've been waiting for an I didn't want to mess with anything. Sorry about the brightness. I got to make that adjustment as soon as this transition happens. This might be a good opportunity right now.
And that's going to be a timeout.
Sorry, got to leave it up. I think that might make it a little bit prettier for everybody. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it definitely looks a little better now, right after
One of the cool things about this show is you're going to get better with us.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, you think football's a team sport? Come hang out with us for an evening. So, Angie Bell, I did see your message. Hopefully, I should check YouTube. It is populated on YouTube and playing through. And you're right, it does say second quarter, Sam Rice. Yep, it's one of those nights. Tell you that. We'll fix that. Thank you for telling us that, guys. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in this evening. Don't forget, if you're over on YouTube, go ahead and hit subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you're on Facebook, share the stream, like the stream, and come hang out with us for the evening. So now it's a 4th and 6. I'll get that right eventually.
West Geauga, that's going to be... They're going to...
Fake.
And it's a fake.
Number 52's got it over there in the distance.
And he's got it.
Yeah, first down and more. He's still rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Yep, that's going to be...
going to lead to first down for West Geauga.
Big gain there for West G. Big gain.
Those are the troubling ones, you know what I mean? Those are the ones that eat away at a defense. You did everything you can do, and then they pull a fake play on a 4th down, 4th and 6.
Yeah.
And find it. But this is this West Geauga team. They know very well they're going to have to get their cookies early because the bakery is going to close.
You can always tell when Sam's getting to be in a little bit better of a mood. A little stress earlier, but here we go.
It's going to be Stewart and Bose in the backfield. Stewart's got it. Throws it.
Over top,
and
got him, number 5,
and that's going to be good for a touchdown to Caden Ryan.
Oh, interesting drive there. Fumble that was, we thought it was a fumble from where we were sitting, where we were standing, whatever you might want to call it, but that was reversed. West G got the ball back, then 4th and 6, they fake it with a long run by number 52 on West G, Lucas Sandler with that one, and then nice pass over the middle to Caden Ryan by West G. For West G to take a 6-point lead.
Yeah, they're going to get the first score of the game here, and that kick is good. They have a phenomenal kicker as well.
Yeah.
So, West G is somebody your defense is really going to have to tighten that up because you cannot let them on the right side of the 50. They're able to kick it.
Let's see if we can do this real quick and talk about it, have a little fun. Trying something out. Not crazy, Sammy. Don't go nuts on me, but I think if I hit this and this, it'll take it to us right up on the screen right there, buddy. Hey, thanks for tuning in tonight, and as always, let me even hit the broadcaster's box sign here while waiting for the kickoff. I got it nice and pretty. It's a beautiful evening down here at the Spire Institute in beautiful downtown Geneva, Ohio. So you're Geneva Eagles 0, West G 6. Thanks again for tuning in this evening. Like I said, on Facebook, share and like the stream on YouTube. Hit that subscribe and then that notification bell. So
yeah, check us out on Twitter and TikTok as well.
You know that's right.
Big offensive series for West Geauga here. Geneva going to have to come back and get it back together.
Nice crowd here this evening, too, at the beautiful Spire.
So, Geneva obviously going to get this is the first offensive series they're going to get today. 9 minutes and 11 seconds left here. I think you can look for the Eagles to dish out a heavy dose of Wyatt Fuderick. And here we go with an onside, and that's not going today, baby.
Nope.
Geneva Eagle ball.
Great heads-up play there by number 21 on Geneva. That's
number 21, that's Matt Wright. Matt Wright is an unsung hero on this Geneva team. We hear Matt Wright's name a lot on defense as well. But I think on offense, you're going to get ready to get a huge dose of number 19, our Week 7 Player of the Week, Wyatt Fuderick, baby. Look for him to make some big plays out here. You've got the Iron Man, that's Brady Pete and Clayton Queen coming out here to look and make a couple plays. And Dylan Hamilton is a silent guy that makes big plays as well.
Yeah, I'm just double checking Angie on my end here. It is showing a live stream. It's a little bit delayed, but handoff up the middle by Geneva. Nothing much going there. Just want to make sure, because I do want to make sure. I mean, we got 40 viewers, but I don't know if they're all on YouTube or not.
No.
Yeah.
We got 21 on Facebook.
Yeah, so we have 40 total viewers, 21 on Facebook. That means 19 over there. Yeah, no, we are live over there, Angie. I'm sorry that you're having issues. I'm watching it now.
Maybe try to restart the app.
Yeah, maybe restart the app or reset. But so 2nd and 10.
Here we go. That's Queen. He's going to take the ball. And one of the things we talked about on Wednesday's show when we had Wyatt Fuderick out is Geneva runs this offense. It's a wing tee. It's something that these kids are very, very, very well acquainted to. You know, these kids start that at a very early age. What the wing tee does, the advantages it gives you is your defense is never truly comfortable with who has the ball. You know, if your quarterback carries out his fakes well and is an athlete, you have a defense that's not very comfortable. Now, the negative part about the wing tee is it is a little bit of a slower developing offense.
Yeah.
It's something that takes a little bit of time.
Blitz by West G. Look
and
at the pass.
He's going to be blitzed.
And that's going to bring him down in the backfield. That's going to be number 52, the ball carrier on the previous play.
That was Lucas Sadler, and he goes back out there, makes a big sack, and that's going to be tough. 4th and 16, and Geneva looking to punt.
Yeah, tough series right there by Geneva. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in this evening. Again, if you're over on YouTube, hit that subscribe and notification bell. If you're on Facebook, hit that like and share.
Make sure you share the stream for those who aren't able to get to the stadium tonight. And tune in. Here we go. It's a Geneva punt. He's going to punt it, and that's a great punt. He's going to fumble it.
Get that ball. That was number 7. Oh, they got it.
Is that the ball?
Got it.
Hold on.
Number 2 came
up
with the ball.
Wait for it. And that's going to be good for a first down, Geneva!
That's going to be Dylan Hamilton that came up with that ball for the Eagles.
Listen, we just talked about that kid. He was due to make a big play. There it is. He didn't make it with the run. He makes it on the recovery. And Geneva takes the ball back. Momentum on the Eagle side.
Yeah, listen, the refs may have messed up the first one. They can't come back on this one now, right?
Listen, this crowd would have jumped the field. And me too.
Geneva with some great field position. They're over on West G's 25-yard line trying to turn it around here.
Fuderick under center for the Eagles. Backfield consists of Hamilton, Queen, and Pete.
Handoff right up the middle.
That's Pete. He's going to take it to fullback. He's going to fall forward for about 2 yards. You know, you're going to hear a lot of the same names, both sides of the ball. These are your playmakers. Wyatt Fuderick playing defensive back and starting quarterback. You don't really see that too much. Most of the time quarterbacks are one side, guys.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, in this era, Geneva's got him playing D-back, so.
Yeah, listen, you got to put your playmakers on the field. You know what I mean? That's all there is to it. They're going a little bit of a gun here. And Fuderick going to keep it. He's got some room to run. That's going to be good for 5 or 6.
Bring up a third, and I'm going to go 4 yards. A very manageable 3rd and 4 for the Eagles here.
Absolutely.
And let's be honest, they are in 4-down territory.
And they're going to check in Dominic Quinn, 13. Keep your eyes on him. If they can get a pass off, that kid's got some absolute jets on his shoes.
Yep.
And he is a very, very fast runner. Fuda are going to be back in the gun here. More like a pistol, actually.
Yep, pistol set. West G's been bringing some heat. Look for the linebackers to come in here.
They're going to bring Pete
Yeah,
up
there's
next
one
to
coming
Fuda.
up.
Here he comes. He's going to give him some look.
He's
Fuda, he's got a first down.
Yep.
And that's going to be good for an Eagles. First down.
Yeah.
And this is the type of game that Geneva wants to get into, where it's a grind it out. They're going to come out there. They're going to pound you, make you so tired that you're not going to want to play defense. This is where Geneva thrives because nobody's going to outwork these kids.
Yep. Yeah, let's see. West G's got 3 down linemen. Yeah, they're bringing 5.
Here we go. Yeah, they're going to load that box up for sure.
Not much going there for number 23
That's
on Geneva.
Clayton Queen, and he is going to be met by a slew of weasels in the backfield.
Bring it up. That's actually going to be a loss of 2 yards for Clayton Queen.
Number 12, Kenny Young, going to bring in the play for the Eagles. He's another one. He's super fast. I remember him from the combine.
Yeah.
He was one of the top 40-yard dash guys.
Geneva breaking the huddle, coming out that pistol formation. 2 wide receivers to the left, so that's number 12 and 2 up there.
And Brady Quinn going to come up next to Fuderick. Here we go. Fuderick, he's going to break out. He's looking downfield. He's going to make the throw.
There it is.
And that's good.
That's going to be
That's
looks like
real
it's going to
close.
be just short, though. Yeah, they're going to mark him out about a yard short. So
But you know what? That's 3rd down and 1.
The biggest thing is it's the manageable 3rd down, and it's 2-down territory. You get half a yard and get half a yard. You got a first down again, and you're keeping West G's offense off the field.
Absolutely. And you got a guy like Fuderick, and I think people take for granted the kid can pass the ball.
Yep.
Yes, he is a great rushing quarterback, but the kid can actually throw the ball, so you're going to have to stay on your heels and be ready, because Wyatt Fuderick, or as they call him on the team, Foo, is coming at you.
Let's see. Is that a traditional? No, he's under center. Sorry.
Yeah, he's back under center. Here we go. This is the
Fuderick
wing
under
tee.
center. Looking to get this first down. Motion.
That's Dylan Hamilton in
Quick
motion.
handoff up middle. Hit
Fuderick's
right
going
in
to keep
the
it.
back.
He's got room, and here we go. Hold on.
Touchdown! Eagles! I was totally lost on that play. I thought they handed it off to the running back there, and
Listen,
it just kept it and went.
It's just like when we were in high school. You had no idea what they were doing then either. The wing tee is a nightmare to try and figure out who has the ball. But on the plus side, the Geneva Eagles come back and score, and we're going to get to see the best kicker in the conference, Ethan Yost.
Comes out senior this year. He's a member of the
This is a
homecoming
3.5-star kicker right here, Ethan Yost.
Yep.
And that's good, and it would have been good for 60 yards probably.
All right.
7-7. Here we are. We got a ball game, and the Eagles are alive and well. It's a homecoming game, and don't forget, this team is still in the hunt for the playoffs.
That is true. That's what you see, those numbers down on the bottom right, I'm sorry, to the top left of the names. So the number 18, Geneva is ranked number 18 in their region. West G is ranked number 9. So this is a big game. If Geneva can come out and get this win tonight, let me tell you what, they're going to get pushed up into the rankings. They're 2 spots away from being a playoff contender. That's all they
Absolutely,
need
and
to
they've
do
got
right
some
now.
winnable games ahead of them. This season is far from over.
Yep.
You love to see it. Geneva has been sniffing at the playoffs and playing in the playoffs for the last 3 years. You know, they go 8-2 and they just miss it. We talked about that on Wednesday. What a travesty that was.
Right.
Last year, they get into the playoffs. They win a home game. The first time in Geneva's history, they beat Hubbard right here on this field.
Yes, sir. All right, so Geneva out to kick the ball off. Ethan Yost again getting a little action this evening.
There it is. There's the kick.
And
into the end zone for a touchback.
Yep. So the West Geauga Wolverines come out.
Listen.
4:23 left in this first quarter.
I ain't calling them that.
Let's see what Geneva can come up with. They got to get a bit. And they played good defense last time. Just a little trickery got them. That fake punt run by number 52. You got to obviously now your ears are up, and paying attention for it.
If you're living and dying by fake plays, then it ain't going to be a good night for you. Now I'm not saying they have to, because you know what, Danny Stewart, all jokes aside, is a great quarterback. Number 24, David Fofana, and number 7, Ty Bowes. Those kids are amazing athletes. West Geauga has some guys that can play some football.
Yes, sir.
Geneva's going to have to be on their toes, but here we go.
Drops back. Quick handoff up the middle.
Outside. He's going to break a couple tackles.
It's going to be number 2.
That's Dylan Hamilton.
Looks like 30. Come on,
turn around, buddy.
Turn, buddy, turn. 13.
That's Dominic Quinn, the senior, baby.
On those tackles there, that's going to bring up a second, and looks like, we'll call it a long 4.
They got second 3 on the board. Stewart and I think it's Fofana in the backfield.
Yeah, it looks like it. Snap is back.
Yes, it is. He's fast. Fofana. He's going to look for that corner.
He's got pressure, but he's got the corner.
Boy, he's got room to run.
He's got wheels. It's going to be number 19.
Yeah. See, he finds that corner with a little bit of help of a block in the back on 52.
Yeah. I do believe that was Wyatt Fuderick, your Geneva Eagle quarterback.
Yeah, who's going to save that, and they kind of overlooked that. You see 50. This is where instant replay comes in, and where it can draw all over the screen.
Yeah. All right, so this is that trips left set. They ran this a couple times last time on the left-hand side.
Yeah, motion left. Oh, no, quarterback's going to keep into the middle. He's going to be met. Nothing going.
Flag there on the defensive side of the ball, so we'll see where that one takes us to.
Number 55, I'm going to be on that tackle, and that's Trent Calhoun.
Where's the... Yep, so that's going to be holding on West G. I got to hit him with a flag.
And they are going on back the wrong way, baby. Now there's your first and long.
You got a 1st and 19. Oh, one more, and I would have called it a Geneva mile. I got a rule of thumb. It's got to be 20 yards and more.
You heard it here. The rules are being set.
Mm-hmm.
That's Stewart and Bowes in the backfield for West Geauga. Keep your eyes on number 5, Caden Ryan, already with 1 touchdown in the game.
Finds a little pressure in the backfield.
And he's going to step by Dylan Hamilton, baby.
Oh, they gave him some yards. Listen, I know that's only a 1-yard game, but I got to watch that close up, and he barely made it back to the line of scrimmage, and they just gave him a yard for that.
Yeah, that's not
me
a yard.
That's me being a little bit picky, but... Oh, no, they moved it back. I'm sorry. That ref was a yard up there. But
that was Dylan Hamilton and Clayton Queen on the tackle there. Clayton Queen and Dylan Hamilton, absolute workhorses on this team.
Geneva coming out. They got 4 down linemen, three linebackers, so I'd imagine it's a 4-3 setup.
Here we go. Quarterback's gonna keep it. Stewart's back, looking downfield. He's got some pressure. Nothing going. Fuderick makes sure of that. Absolutely not.
I'll tell you what, that is about the hardest kind of play to use with this camera.
Well, listen, and the other thing is with Stewart being a little bit undersized, he's really going to have his best shot at making those passes when you're in the gun. So if Geneva gets a good blitz on him, he's not going to be able to get back there and get comfortable.
Right.
On the other hand, if he does throw that ball, he's shown he can wing it.
Yeah. So, Geneva's got to expect a pass here. They're probably only going to bring 4, just the down linemen.
Tell you what, they better look for is that little underneath pass. Those quick slants have been a killer.
4 wide receivers and 1 running back there. Let's see who brings that running back up.
Yeah, they're going to bring
Bowes up there to help. Yeah, he's back there to help block.
He's looking downfield.
Looking to
there it is. Nothing going. Knocking on the door. Nobody answered.
Just a bit outside. So
4th down and 18, baby. 4th and Manning is what we're going to start calling that.
4th and Manning. Sorry, reading defense. Yeah, where's the Troy Peterson wants to know where the defensive stats are, bro.
They'll be out.
Come on now.
They'll be out.
Hey, we're slacking. It is what it is.
Listen, when you get defensive stats at 10:30 at night, sometimes it takes some time to get them in.
We ain't pointing elbows at nobody. Snap is back, punt.
And this is going to be Fuderick back on the punt return.
Oh.
And that's going to get a West Geauga bounce. Boy, oh boy.
Very good bounce. It's going to down them at the Geneva's own 6-yard line. Long road ahead of Geneva here.
Man.
They got about 94 yards to go for the promised land. We'll find out what's up here. So.
In the words of these kids, sheesh, that was a long punt.
I got a 7-year-old yelling at me now. Don't you start. Oh, man. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in this evening. This is Ryan and my partner, Sam, coming to you live from the Spire in beautiful downtown Geneva, Ohio, which we got the makings of a barn burner. Geneva 7, West G 7, first quarter, 1:51 left.
You know, honestly, the way Geneva plays, they could honestly keep this ball all the way to the half.
Yep. Oh, they will. No, they will.
They can get right through this quarter and probably most of the next quarter.
Oh, the half you said. I thought
the half, brother. The
Come
half.
on now. Motion. Quick handoff to number 2.
That's
it's not. Fuderick right up the middle. They got me again.
Keeps it. I'm telling you, that's the sign of a good quarterback, man.
He knows how to hide that thing.
If you can fool a cameraman, you can fool a defensive tackle.
Hey, you talk about a cameraman with one eye. Come on now. Come on now. I mean, I got 2 of them. Just one don't work as good as the other. So.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. This is the Geneva Eagles versus West Geauga. It's homecoming for the Eagles.
It's number 13, Dominic Quinn.
That's Dominic Quinn.
Well, maybe he's not
senior.
checking in. I don't know. He came out with the play, that's for sure.
Yeah. So you're going to see a rotation between Quinn, number 13, and number 12, Kenny Young. Those are the guys who are going to go in and out. Split ends is how they are referred.
Yeah, we got 2 wide receivers to our side over here. Snap is back, handoff right up the middle, but we got a flag on the play. I can't imagine that's anything else but false start on the offense. And they still got it 4th and 18. It is not 4th and 18. It is 2nd and, well, now it's going to be
2nd and about 14.
Yeah. They got him with the illegal procedure. Now it's going to bring up.
I could only be so lucky to sound like that, the legend, Corlew.
Yep, you were right, Sam. 2nd and 14.
2nd and 14. They are sitting on the 2-yard line.
48 seconds left in this quarter.
Clock is running. And they're going to stay in that pistol.
Yep.
Fuderick's going to keep it. He's going right to the line.
Got a few yards on that.
Now we're going to look at about 3rd and 12.
Oh, he got more than that.
On a serious note, those defensive stats will be released most likely tonight or tomorrow morning for Week 7.
Talk about a barn burner.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to be the end of the first quarter there. So you're Geneva Eagles 7, West G Wolverines
Weasels
7. With that being said, we're going to take a quick message from a few of our sponsors. We'll be right back. For Gold proudly welcomes Play All Awards and Engraving. Awards, they do them all at Play All, from trophies to plaques to all other things celebration. Play All has 2 on-site laser computerized engraving machines as well as thermal imaging equipment. Play All has been locally owned and operated since 1993. Check them out at playallamerica.com or check out their Facebook page at Play All Awards and Engraving. Visit Play All at 4542 Main Avenue in beautiful downtown Ashtabula, Ohio. All right, welcome back. I am going to take your suggestion, Coach. I'm going to work on the gain here in a couple moments. It is a little bright on my side. Sammy said he thought it looked good, but I'll do that once we get a little break in action here. All right, so bringing up a 3rd and 7. Geneva on their own, I think, 9-yard line.
Fuderick's got it. He's looking downfield.
Oh, good defense there by
not Not an interception, so that's a win because that looked like that was going the wrong way.
28, Joey Hornyak on the
for the
deflection
Weasels.
there.
And now 4th and 7, Geneva going to have to punt here.
Let me see if I can do it quicker now. All right, Geneva coming out, breaking the huddle and punt formation here. It's number, I do believe Ethan Yost back there to punt, right? No, that is Josh Cup. Is that what I'm reading all the way over there?
16, Josh Cup.
Yep. Snap is back.
And that's a pretty good punt right there for the Eagles.
Oh, number 4 there. He really didn't want it to roll.
It's Ronaldo.
Yep. If I make this adjustment real quick. Sorry, guys. You're going to see some information up on the screen you usually would not see. I got the game limit on. Let's turn it down even more. All right.
That looks
see.
super dark.
That's too dark, Coach. What's it look like now? After you, hold on.
That's
too dark.
Yeah, way too dark. We're going to have to go back up to 2. Yeah.
Yeah, we're sticking with 2, Coach. Sorry about your luck, buddy. Anyways, Geneva coming out, breaking the huddle.
Stewart's going to take the snap. He's going to give it off to Fofana. Fofana going there. That's going to be
ended. What looks like by number 2 for Geneva.
That's Dylan Hamilton, and I'm going to tell you what, it's hard to upend somebody who's that short. I say that as somebody who stands at a very, very a towering 5'3".
Yep. I think it looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, the screen looks good.
It's just, you know what, we're catching that light when they move over into that
Snap
spot.
is back, handoff number 24.
Fofana, he's out there looking for the edge, and he found it again.
Yeah, he did. He did a great job. I know you don't want to hear it, but he did a great job finding the seam and making about a 1-yard gain turn into about 6.
And they're sitting 3rd and pretty here.
Yeah.
3rd and about
2,
3.
I'm going to go what the scoreboard says here in a moment. And that's going to be... Yep, give them 3rd and 3.
Just like every week, if anybody is around town watching some of these other games and you want to give us some updated scores, we will not be mad at you.
Snap his backhand off the... No, pass, screen.
Screen pass, and that was wide open.
Boy.
Oh, tackles up top, and that's not going to go well.
That screen pass is going to be a house call.
And they are in there for another touchdown.
So that's going to put West G up 13 to your Eagles 7. That's something. Man,
yeah, unfortunately, you know, just some of the tackles didn't go as they planned.
Yeah.
We'll put it that way. You know, they went a little bit high.
See if we got any updated scores.
It's down.
And no good.
What?
Yeah, I called that one no good, my friend.
Again, as I said, the best kicker on the field is wearing red. I'm just saying.
All right, so I got a few scores from around the area. I'm going to shout them out real quick, then update them. So the Jefferson Falcons currently trailing South Range 7-21. Kirtland on top of Lakeside 28-0. Obviously here, Geneva 7, West G 6. Golly, Geneva 7, West G 13. Nothing else across the board. Edgewood taking on Chagrin, St. John taking on Matthews, Grand Valley taking on Rootstown, and Conneaut taking on Sharon. So hopefully we can get some updated scores.
And PV taking on Mercyhurst tonight. Mercyhurst Prep, and they're calling tonight's game the Laker Bowl. So that's a cool thing over there. You know, that Falcons and South Range game. South Range is the number 2 team in the region.
Yeah, that's a tough
trailing only Kirtland. Yes. So that's a tough game. Jefferson going to go out there. You know, they figure out a way to win that game, and the sky's the limit.
All right, so West G set to kick off here. If you're just tuning in, well, I'm not going to say anything because I got to. Oh,
they're going outside, but nobody's. No. That's not going to work. Geneva's going to get that.
And back on the stuff that I don't want it to go on. But here we are. Nothing. Just saying how nice your hair looks. All right. That did not work. So Geneva's got the ball on their own 38-yard line. Manageable field position for the Eagles.
Yeah, they're on the right side, and with them missing that extra point, and they've got Ethan Yost, they can very much take the lead back right here.
Trying to update the scoreboard. It's not working.
1st and 10 here on the 48.
Looking to pass.
And that's Brady Pete. They're going to catch him out there. I think he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No, they marked him back about a yard, so that's going to bring up a 2nd and 11.
Yeah,
I hate to disagree with you.
All right, listen. It was close. I was trying to give the benefit.
I bet you were.
These refs haven't given Geneva the benefit on nothing. Lakeside in an absolute. They got their toughest game of the year in Kirtland. You know what I mean?
2 wide receivers, right, 1 to the left. Motion by number
Queen
23.
Going in motion.
Looking
and
to pass again.
He's got a man.
That's going to be complete.
He's going to make that catch, though.
Number 12, Kenny Young.
That's Kenny Young.
That.
Who Kenny Young, I'm going to look. I think he's a freshman. No, Kenny Young's a sophomore. He is a sophomore. Still a young man in this offense.
3rd and 5. Question, though, is this 4-down territory for the Eagles?
So Luke Smith and Kenny Young, both young guys, going to remain on the field. Fuderick calling out the plays. 9:18 to go here. They're sitting on the 47-yard. It's 3rd and 5, second quarter here. Down by 6.
What are they going to game plan? Looking to pass again.
Did he make that catch? Let's see. I know.
No, incomplete. That pass was intended for number 4, Luke Smith on the Eagles.
That's the 10th grader. Listen, I think it's a catch. Yeah, did he have some ground assistance? Sure. Sure. I mean, what are you doing here, boss?
Some ground assistance.
Well, grass never hurt nobody.
Looks like, is Geneva going to be going for it here?
4th and 5.
They are coming out ready to rumble down the sideline.
Are they going for it, or are they trying to? Oh, Lakeside actually on a lightning delay.
Oh, are they? Okay. Snap back, look
back
again. He's got him in.
He's got him in.
There it is. Good job. Way to go.
And that's going to be good for an Eagles first down.
So, number 12, Kenny Young, the young man who bobbled it, no ground assistance last time, comes back, gets open, gets Geneva their first down on a big 4th and 5.
Listen, if you getting ground assistance or taking it away, you know what you do? You throw the ball higher. That's what he figured it out. I mean, what are you going to do?
2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Are they going to go to a little bit of an air raid attack here? Are we going right back to?
I'd absolutely love it. Pete, he's going to go up. Fuderick, he's got it. He's going to follow his blockers, looking for some room to run.
Keeps it himself. He's going to pick up 1, 2,
about 3?
3rd. 2 2/3 maybe, somewhere right in there.
He's close to 3.
Can we make this a 6 1/3?
No, they're going to call that 2nd and...
Yeah,
2nd and 8. So he's going to get a gain of 2, but a gain of 2 is better than a gain of no.
Yeah. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in this evening. If you can't tell, we're having a little bit of fun.
Hey, it's Friday night. We're at the Spire. We get to watch some Geneva Eagles football. It doesn't get much better than this.
All right, just checking it out. See
Wyatt Fuderick is under center. He's going to hand it off. No, he's going to keep it, but boy.
Did not
they are there.
The way they wanted that one to. Wyatt Fuderick with a loss on that one.
Listen, nobody ever wants to turn into the wrong color jersey.
Right. I think that's going to put them back to a 3rd and 10.
I want to thank everybody for tuning us in. Remember to check us out next Wednesday for our weekly recap. Next week we will be releasing a playoff preview, digital magazine, and also covering the PV Lakers.
Oh yeah, I'll get
heading down to Andover,
South
baby.
County, baby.
Fuderick and Pete in the backfield. Fuderick, he's back. He's gonna keep it. No, he's gonna throw it.
Got it.
And that's gonna be good for an Eagles first down.
touchdown! That's going to be number 2, Dylan Hamilton on that reception for the Eagles.
And he's having himself a game, folks. Score over at PV right now. Mercyhurst Prep 6, PV 0. They got 9:24 to go in the first half.
Yeah, that's a game PV does need. That is.
Yeah, they're 5-1 right now, and
they're not getting a lot of love in the rankings, even though they're 5-1.
Next week they will be going against Toronto.
Motion.
That's going to be Dylan Hamilton. He's got the, or no, that's Brady Pete.
Brady Pete! Hold on to that ball, young man. That was close. Brady Pete with a first down and more for your Geneva Eagles.
And that's going to be good for a Geneva.
First down! You would not believe what happens when we yell that in this box. It goes nuts, wild, crazy, confetti's popping off and everything. So 6:30 left here in the second. God, I just seen it. Just give me a second. Sorry. Did someone call me out on it, or are you telling me?
They called you.
Sorry, guys. One wide receiver to the right, handoff up the middle, a little bit of.
Let's see, are we in?
That's a.
And that's going to go for a touchdown, Eagles!
And this here, I don't want to jinx the young man, but Ethan Yost is coming out to kick a ball, and I don't think he's missed many extra points this year.
Hey, listen, the only ones he's missed are the ones that have gotten blocked. So they got, it's money in the bank. But you got to get your blocks here so you can take the lead.
I can agree with you. Yeah, thanks, Logan. I just got that. There it is.
And it's good!
Now lead the West G Wolverines 14-13. Again, we got a barn burner brewing. I love barn burners.
And how about them Eagles, folks?
They're flying. They're soaring. A lot of football left here,
but I'll tell you what, this is a West Geauga team that we have seen come out and be absolutely explosive at times this year. So you definitely don't want to become complacent. You don't want to get back on your heels, because before you know it, they can have 14 more points on the board. Geneva's going to have to come out here. Defense is going to have to get it right, because the offense is feeling good.
I'll tell you what, though, coming out there and being able to convert those fourth downs, they had 2 fourth-down conversions to keep them pushing down the field. Some passing, which is. I don't even want to say it's unusual anymore, because Geneva's shown that they can pass the ball.
Absolutely. Tudor can throw that thing.
Yeah, we're used to the wing T of Geneva just run, but let's see if we can get back out to the action. Do I got this set up right? Oh, let's see.
There it is.
So I'm trying some new stuff out here, guys. So just, I didn't tell Sandy about it because he had a panic attack.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
There's that.
That's an accurate statement. Number 5, Will Mook off to do kickoff here for the Eagles.
Oh, do you think a little squib down the middle?
Is that number 5 or is that number 6 and I can't see?
I can't tell. No, that's no, that is. Oh, I can't tell either. Nice little kick down the field.
No, that's got to be number 6, and I can't read. Did they? Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that.
Yep. That's going to be number 4 for West G on a nice return. Chris Rinaldo.
No, that was number 6, Ethan Yost. I was like, that didn't make sense.
On that return for West
him
G,
to
giving
be an extra point and not be the
nice
kicker.
Yeah, pretty nice field position there. Looks like they're going to be on their own 31-yard line. That went further than that, didn't it? No, I guess it didn't. No, 36-yard line. Yeah, a little
and
further
I can't
than
say
that.
this for very many coaches around because I'm so old, but I do know one coach on this staff that if you give up that special teams touchdown, it's going to be a tough day for you, bud. I know that personally.
Let's see. Geneva 4-down lineman. Snap is back. Hand off to Bose.
He's looking for the corner, and he's going to be hit by the Eagles.
Driven to the ground by number 4, Luke Smith, coming in hot. Woo!
Luke Smith with a big tackle there. Luke Smith is a sophomore. He's a sophomore on this team.
I will get these scores updated at some point.
I want to thank everybody for joining us. 4-4-0 in goal here. It's a Geneva Eagle homecoming tonight, folks. Geneva up 14-13. We got 5:32 left here in the second quarter at the beautiful Spire.
Geneva has not been sending many people. They've just been relying on the front 4 here to get
Let
a
them,
little bit of
but
a presence.
because you got to respect Stewart's arm.
Yep.
The kid can burn you down the field. And
Snap
we're going to
it
see
back.
another shot at it this way. Here he goes. He's got a man wide open. Yep. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Yep.
I'm telling you, you can't get on your heels. Those dudes will get out and get they get out in front of you and catching them.
They got ahead of him. He got his legs under him, rocking and rolling, and that's what you don't want right there.
As a defensive back, you never want to be chasing a wide receiver.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
So Geneva goes out and scores, and West Geauga, they come right back and answer.
All right, snap is back, down, up.
And that one's good.
He did not want to miss that one, but listen, I'm telling
tell you what,
you
he tried to kick that one over the building.
That missed field goal on the previous possession
could absolutely come back and haunt them. Absolutely.
And
Geneva has a good shot to make it, do that. With 5 minutes left, Geneva really has a shot. Geneva can hold the ball for the rest of the half and still get another score in.
Yeah. I mean, Geneva, they got a little bit better defense. A little better defense. It's got to come up there. They knew the pass was coming at some point.
Absolutely.
So they knew it.
Absolutely. It's never a good thing. Like I said, when defensive backs have to turn away from the line of scrimmage, it never goes well.
Right.
So that's one of the things that happens.
Ooh, that one worked out nicely right there. That nice little transition over. I know. You're like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? See, you missed it. It was perfect on there. Sorry. Implementing new things. I should be updating the score, but here we are. I'm not.
It's a lot of things we should be doing. Look for an onside kick right here.
They've done it twice now. Attempted it, three times.
Look, Geneva they're bringing up everybody.
Yeah. Nah, too deep back there for Geneva. And he punches it down the field.
With that.
Oh, it's going to be a touchback.
He got it, touchback.
Yep.
Edgewood versus Chagrin, kickoff in 5 minutes. So I'm assuming they must have been on the lightning delay as well.
Maybe.
Thank you very much for the update, Jesse Browning. And actually, this is a good time for us to thank the Geneva Athletic Department for hosting us and allowing us to come in and provide this coverage for these kids. It's always a blast. We love coming down.
So Geneva taking over on the 20-yard line, their own 20, I should say, with 5:07 remaining in this game. We even got the field goal post out of the way of the clock.
Hey, we're winning.
We are winning. Sorry again, earlier in the day we had some issues with the score, with the internet. Pretty typical, though.
Yep.
Geneva come out. Keeps it himself. Got a little bit of room. Fuderick on that one.
And that's going to be good for about 4? 3?
3? I'll go 3.
Once again, like I said, man, they got 5 minutes here. Geneva can, obviously, they can kill off the clock here, still get a score.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Go into the half with a lead. Don't log us out?
No. I just think something will be easier. Here we go. Geneva lining up. Handoff. Yep.
We got a flag on the play, and that was Dylan Hamilton.
Be in the backfield.
Yeah, number 2, Hamilton. That would have been good for a first down, but I think we're going to get a holding call here.
Sideline call on the Eagles. A
sideline call or a sideline warning, because they definitely haven't given a warning.
Yeah, so it's a warning. That's what the flag was for.
So that's going to be good for an Eagles first down.
That was almost not good.
Listen, it was about to be not good, because if they called that without a warning.
All right. 2 wide receivers left. One to the right. Snap back.
Fuderick's back.
Pass.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
This is balanced. There's a flag back there now, though. Anytime that comes that far in the backfield.
Listen, that kid does not get credit for that sack. That sack should go to number 2 on the field for where the 20-yard line sits, because he slipped.
I'm going to call, was it holding?
I don't know, but he got sacked way back there, too. That's tough.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Holding is a spot foul, too, I believe.
Yeah, holding on the offense. Penalties declined.
Yeah, so now it's going to be 2nd and, 19? 17?
See where they're at. 19. I'm going 19. They don't have it up there, but I counted lines, and that suggests that it should be that. Anyways, so
Yeah,
Geneva
that's a long
coming
way,
out.
man. 17.
Of course.
So 2nd down and 17. Will Mook for Geneva is...
Handoff. Fuderick keeps it himself. Falls forward for... 1, 2...
He's number 5, Larry.
It's going to bring up a... I'm going to say 3rd and 15? Yeah,
Yes.
3rd and 15.
And that, we talked about that. That's one of the tough things with the wing tee. And they, you know what? I'd say this: they don't strictly run just the wing tee either.
Right.
They have lined up in the gun periodic, but one of the limiting factors in the wing tee is it's very hard to get the 3rd and 15s, the 2nd and 15s, because it's not really a offense that's based on chunk plays. It's an offense that's going to grind you out.
You're right. I don't know. Did Geneva take time out?
No. Yeah, maybe they did right here.
Yep.
Yes,
Geneva
they did right here.
using their 2nd timeout.
What are you, Miss Cleo?
What?
What are you, Miss Cleo?
I mean, they were just taking their time. They were slowly coming off the field. There's a lot of things going on.
These kids don't even know who Miss Cleo is.
Yeah. All right, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a quick message from a few of our sponsors. Maybe, if I can get the right one. Let's see.
At Spire, we rise each day better than the day before. Our commitment to the Spire Way is a part of something bigger, a mission to inspire individuals to achieve their peak potential in life. The Spire Way is how we fuel our passion. It's the integration of professional training, education, and competition across a variety of sports, disciplines, and career paths. This way of life is more than a slogan. It's instilled in our values, and it's how we live each day. At Spire, sportsmanship is knowing that integrity is essential to all success. At Spire, power is achieving and exceeding personal goals. At Spire, innovation is new ideas and methodologies.
All right, and we are back.
Geneva looking at a 3rd and 15 here. Got to get a big play. Fuderick's going to keep it. He's going in the middle, and
Not much going there.
nothing going. That's going to be about a 4th and 3rd. Nope, 4th and 15. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So West Geauga going to take a timeout here.
Yeah, they're trying to hold that clock, trying to get some more points on the board before the half.
And I'll be honest with you, I got to start writing this down. I cannot remember who got the opening kickoff.
Eagles did. Or, I'm sorry, West G did.
West G did,
Geneva
okay.
deferred, yeah.
Okay.
So Geneva will receive the kickoffs at the start of the 3rd quarter. All right. I think I finally got some updated scores up there for you. It looks like it, at least. I mean, it feels
As
right.
much as ScoreStream is going to give us.
Right, as much as ScoreStream's willing to help us out with here. Let's see if I can get over there real quick. See if I can update it.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And
a little bit of an update, just so you guys have a heads up, and I'll update that here in a second. But Jefferson 21, South Range 34.
I told you those boys from Jefferson can play some football.
Nothing else has really changed that I can see, so... All right, what I can tell you, though, for sure, is we're coming out and playing some football here in beautiful downtown Geneva, Ohio. So 4th and 15 for the Eagles. Snap it back to punt.
2:49. That's a big punt right there.
Fair catch called.
He's
gonna haul that one in. Looks like at about the 39-yard line.
Or are they giving him the 40?
I see what you did there.
They're giving him the 40.
He slid there.
Yeah.
He slid there. So 2:43 remaining here in the 3rd quarter.
Baseball slide forward
quarter.
progress here, folks.
And don't forget also, halftime band show. I'll be playing it for y'all. So I know a lot of folks out here those kids for the band, especially for Geneva. I don't see anything.
Yes, he is, Larry. He's number 48.
Who are you talking about?
He asked if Justin Mook is on the Geneva roster.
Yeah, it sounds like it. But nonetheless, the halftime show will be coming up. That's going to be your Geneva Eagles and West Geauga Wolverines bands.
Yeah, my time to go hammer time on some nachos.
And hot dogs. Handoff up the middle. Little delayed handoff there.
And that's going to be Fofana.
Got some room.
But nothing going. They're going to stop him there. I'm telling you what, man. Every time he hits that corner, I get nervous because that kid can run.
Fast. He's fast. I was talking about that with our good pal, old John Boy, last night. Yeah, that kid, he's just got some speed, man. He's got speed.
It's going to be Stewart and Fofana in the backfield again.
Snap is
Man
back.
in motion, and they're going to run that quarterback read.
Yep, and that's going to be
and that has
just
become
enough for a
such
first down.
a popular offensive style. You know, that quarterback, that quarterback read, man, that read option is
well, there's a team in the county that executes it really well, and they're showing it out there against the number 2 team in their region, I do believe.
Yeah.
Looking to pass. Got him! No way! Got him! It's going to be number 15, Logan Queen on the sack in the backfield. That's going to keep that clock rolling in West G. Are they going to use a timeout, or are they going to...
Big time, baby. You take your groceries in a bag. I take mine in a sack.
Brings up a 2nd and 16 for West G. Snap is back, looking to pass
Stewart,
again.
he's looking downfield. He throws the rock.
Oh! That's going to be number 4, Luke
Smith, baby. I know his name by now.
Coming in with a great defensive stop right there, but that is going to stop the clock.
I'll tell you what, Luke Smith is another kid who is making plays out there for this Geneva Eagles team. Come on, Eagles. 3rd and 16 here. 1 minute and 28 seconds. And you got to think they're gonna want to throw that rock downfield again.
Yeah. So Geneva just, you can see
we got to wish Coach
back.
Rich's granddaughter, Madison Bovey, a happy 16th birthday. She plays drums in the Geneva band.
Pressure screen. Got him! Read beautifully. That's it right there, baby. 23 on the Eagles. That's going to be Clayton Queen, baby. Just reading that play. Amazing. Way to see that, young man. Way to see that.
Clayton Queen makes plays. Ladies and gentlemen.
Huge stop. Uh-oh. What do we got going on?
Is that a timeout?
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
Geneva's taking the timeout because they said, we want the ball back. I love it.
Now, interesting thing about that timeout, that's going to be their last time out of the half. So when they come back out onto the field after this punt, they have no way to stop the clock except for getting out of bounds.
Right. So you know what else makes that interesting, Ryan, is with that being the last time out of the half for them, not being able to stop the clock, they run they're a run-heavy team. Are we looking for Fuderick to throw that thing all over the yard?
Yeah, I mean, you got to. I mean, the benefit of the incompletion at that point in time is a stoppage of the clock, so you have an opportunity to reset. But obviously, you do run the risk of interception. But yeah, I think you might see Fuderick come out here and chuck the ball down the field just a little bit more.
Yeah. Now, I mean, what they got to do is. I don't think they're going to fake it here. It's 4th and 17. Obviously, that's going to be in your head. But you can't make a bonehead special teams play here. If the ball's in your hands, you got to keep it. You can't muff it. Make sure you make the catch. Make sure you made the catch before you make the run.
Yeah.
Because that's what gets a lot of guys on return here.
Only 3 men coming.
And they're going to kick off. He's going to catch it.
Nicely at, they're going to put him
15, 16. 16, it looks like.
See where he spots it.
We got an update from down south. Mercyhurst Prep, 13 PV 0. We got 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, for your support. We appreciate all of you. We appreciate all the score updates. Want to put a reminder out there. We are always looking for advertisers. It helps us, increase our production, keep this thing going. We got basketball season coming up. We have a very cool event coming in basketball season coming up. You're going to want to keep your eyes peeled for.
Stay tuned.
We do need some help on the advertisement end, so if you know anybody, send them our way.
Handoff up the middle. It's going to rumble, bumble, stumble. That's going to stop the clock. That's going to be enough for Geneva. First down! So Geneva's got to get up on that ball and start rolling. because that's only they only burn about 6 seconds on that play. They got plenty to go. And they
Get
got
out there and play. Here they are. They're ready to go.
Looking to pass.
Got to throw the ball.
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it, and that's Luke Smith. Luke Smith making the play.
It's gonna and
they're gonna call a penalty. I wonder, is that a personal foul?
I wonder if that kind of looks like a face mask, potentially.
So that should stop the clock.
Yeah, if it's a defensive foul, it should stop the clock. Yep, face mask. That's
15 free ones right there.
Face mask on West G. That will stop the clock.
Too.
Yep. 15 from the spot.
5.
Oh, maybe it's.
And that's good for a first down, Eagles, but I thought that was 15 yards.
Yep, it was not, but nonetheless, 36 seconds and ticking away. Here we go. You better get rolling. Snap is back, looking to pass, scrambling, throws it downfield.
Ooh!
In and out of the hands of number 4 for West G. That's going to be Chris Ronaldo missing that interception.
I'll tell you what, him missing that interception almost knocks it into number 2.
Yep.
Dylan Hamilton's hands.
Yeah. So Geneva coming out 27 seconds again, folks. Geneva has no timeouts, no way to stop the ball except for getting out of bounds.
27 seconds, you got to make a play here. Who's going to make the play?
Yeah, Ethan Yost down there warming up, hoping he gets an opportunity to bang 3 for his Eagles.
Fuderick, he's back.
Got pressure, scrambling.
He's going to throw it way downfield. Nobody home. He's looking for Hamilton there. All right, 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
I love it, though. I love this aggressive approach here with the Eagles. Trust your guys. Trust your team. Let those guys go out there and win the ball game.
I mean, the biggest thing with this, and viewers out there watching, if Geneva wants a shot at the playoffs, they need this W.
They do.
They really need this W.
And with them getting the ball back in the second half, you score here, and it's a game changer.
Yep.
Even if it's just 3.
Quarterback under center. And they hand it off. He's going to get about, I'd call it 5 on that, but that's probably going to be the end of the second quarter.
I don't know. I mean, if they hurry to the line, you could throw one last shot downfield on 4th and not give up the ball.
Yeah, 4th and 5. They're going to let it tick away.
And that's going to do it. So your halftime score, Geneva 14, West Geauga 20. Man, Rye, that's a half right there.
Yeah, that's a good half of football. A lot of fun there. Let's see if I can do this right. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, that's going there. See if I can get it to come back. Nope. So we're just going to manually turn it on to us real quick, and we'll talk. Sorry.
Okay. Well, it looks like they're getting ready to
they're
do
coming
their
out, but we're going to say hi. So West G 20, Geneva 14, going into the third quarter. Thanks for everyone tuning in tonight. It's a beautiful evening at Spire. Geneva with a good first half of football. They got to play a little bit less mistake-free football, I should say.
Yeah. They got a couple a couple plays that don't go their way. A couple unfortunate plays, we'll call them that. But they bounce back. This is an offense that hasn't stopped all night. Clayton Queen making some big plays on defense. Dylan Hamilton, has been exceptional, and the young guy Luke Smith has stepped up for this team. It's those kind of guys, it's those kind of plays that make the difference. Because I'm sure West G spent all week looking, looking for Brady Pete, Wyatt Fuderick, Clayton Queen, but and Dylan Hamilton as well. But it's the guys like Luke Smith, it's the young guys like Kenny Young. Those guys make the plays. That's your difference maker.
Yep. All right, folks, I'm going to turn it over to the bands. They are coming out onto the field, so we'll see you guys here in about 20 minutes. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you are over on Facebook, go ahead and hit the like and share button. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'm going to put the microphone out there so everyone can hear it.
Thank you so much.
Tonight's performance includes admired pop rock songs ranging from the 1980s to the late 2000s. Rolling on, our first piece is Joan Jett and the Blackhearts' I Love Rock and Roll. song is 99 Lead Balloons, released by German pop band Nina in 1983. Featuring our Wolverines led by this year's captains Natalie Zargari, Lauren Kircher, and Elena Waters, and trumpet soloist Isaiah Hines. Ending the night with a bit of craziness in the air, here's Hearts Crazy on You.
Written by Freddie Mercury and his band Queen. Marching Geneva now dances to Don't Stop Me Now. With the leaves changing color and football weather finally here, the band closes their performance tonight with a song of the season, Michael Jackson's Thriller. the rest of the game. Go Eagles!
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the field. The Marines are here tonight and are proud to support our school athletics in our community. Please give a Geneva round of applause to Sergeant Anthony as he presents a check from District 1 to the school athletic department and help us thank them for all their support. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank all the community people that sponsored the dinners for our football players this year. Third Dimension, St. Joe Steel Company Incorporated, Raymond Builder Supply, Fraternal Order of the Eagles, area number 2243, Building Technicians, the Crawford Agency, ML Fitting, and the Beverage Depot. We'd like to say thank you for the dinners for our players. And ladies and gentlemen, make sure to visit the Music Booster Spirit Shop at the north end of the stadium. They have all the things you need to cheer your Eagles on to victory. While you're there, purchase your Celebration Time raffle tickets. Tickets are $5 each, and you can win one of 3 great prizes. First place, a $300 gift certificate to Playhouse Square. Second place, a $200 gift certificate to the Cleveland Orchestra. Third place, a $100 gift certificate to the Cleveland Pops Orchestra. The Music Boosters want to say thank you to their sponsors, the Hair Company, Lauderville Tractor and Cycle, the Crawford Agency, the Whatnot Shop, Best Stillwell, Geneva Shed, Carol's Corner Child Care, and Robot Zero Comics. And ladies and gentlemen, get out your 50-50 raffle tickets. The winner tonight will receive $500. The winning ticket number is 363 469. 363 469. And while you're getting your tickets out, get out your blue Academic Boosters ticket. The winning number for the weekly basket, sponsored this week by Tiffany Warner, is number 9948173. Blue ticket 9948173. If you won the 50-50 or the Academic Boosters basket, please go to the north end of the stadium and claim your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have a black wallet in the announcer's booth. No one has come forward to claim it. Please check your pockets, your purse. Come up. If you lost it, please come up and get your wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, we do know the black wallet belongs to a female. So all you ladies in the audience, please check to see if you're missing your wallet. Also, ladies and gentlemen, now that halftime is over, we ask that you look around you. If you see any trash sitting around you on the bleachers beside you, that you pick it up, take it to the receptacles at the front of the stadium. On behalf of Geneva Schools, we'd like to thank you for your help. The all-in to kick for West G.
That's usually the only time I've ever run into that is when I'm logged in twice. There it is. We're good. Yeah, you just have to refresh. All right, getting ready to start the second half here. West Geauga going to kick off. Staying up. Keeps moving.
All right.
Clayton Queen on the return there. Do we have sound before we start moving?
I don't know. Did you I hit any buttons?
I don't know.
We got sound.
We
got sound. We are rocking and rolling. Depending on the button you hit, sir, is going to determine that outcome.
Listen, the only thing I touched was a camera, so don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Geneva coming out. Two wide receivers right, one to the left. Quarterback in the backfield.
Be in the pistol.
See what happens. Snap back. Keeps
it. That's quarterback draw, design run. That's going to be good for about 4 yards. Right now, the Eagles are down by 6. Ryan talked a little bit about in the first half there was a missed field goal, and that very well could come back to haunt him.
Yeah. So as you guys see, if you're just tuning in, Geneva 14, West Geauga 20. It's been a bit of a game. It really has been a little bit of a dogfight going back and forth. Mistakes here and there by both teams, but they've done a good job at fighting each other. Handoff right up the middle.
He's going to be met right in the middle, but not before he's going to grab about 3 to 4 yards there. Going to make it 3rd and just over 3.
We'll go with 3rd and 3. So thanks for tuning in tonight. If you're over on Facebook, don't forget to share and like the stream. If you're on YouTube, help us out, build that page, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Don't forget, Wednesday nights we do go live with a weekend review. We talk a little bit about every school in the county. This is 440 and goal.
As well as volleyball added into our repertoire as well.
Big 3rd and 4 or 3rd and 3 here.
Queens in motion. He's going to keep it. Fuderick.
He's got 21 open. Yeah, he just
and out of the hands of Matt Wright, and that was a first down.
Yeah, he was wide open too. Fuderick on the I guess wheel. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, wheel route, whatever it may be.
Yeah, he breaks out there on the boot, and the pass is on. It's just a little bit short. It was just a touch short. That would have been a first down. Now Geneva going to punt the ball back, and that was a big opportunity to come out here and jump on West Geauga now.
We did see West G come up with a fake punt earlier in the game. You think it's something?
Not only that, but the last time we watched West Geauga, they were a completely different team in the second half.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, in a very similar story where they score right before the half.
Muffs it, but he does a great job at recovering. Deep punt there. That sent him back.
That is not
Golly.
Yost kicking.
No? Who's? What?
It's number 16, John Cup.
I'm sorry. It's just an assumption. Anytime I mean, Geneva and kicking is Yost for me. I'm sorry. Mr. Cup, I do apologize when you do watch this. Nonetheless, that was a great punt by Josh Cup.
Yeah, they're going to take it on, what is it, about the 20? Yeah, 20-yard line there.
That's a distance of a punt right there.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised here if West Geauga doesn't come out here and throw one right downfield right now.
Can't really say you blame them. They burned them last quarter.
Yeah, try to see if Geneva is, they catch them sleeping. With that being said, Fuderick and these defensive backs better be ready because I think they're gunning.
Trips left.
Yep.
I think that was a similar set when they send it downfield, but looking to pass.
They're going to go wide receiver screen.
He's got him open.
He's got a lot of room to run. That's going to be good for about 20 yards.
Yeah, Wyatt Fuderick and number 13, Dominic Quinn on that tackle. I think it was more Quinn than Fuderick, but nonetheless, they were both there to bring him down. But not after a big pickup.
First down.
Yeah, it was a large pickup there.
Geneva's had a couple shots at some interceptions today as well. So, you know what I mean? You keep playing with fire, you're going to get burned eventually.
Yep. That's a valid point. Trips to the right here, wide receiver motion.
There it is. They're going to throw that little flare out to number 22, and he can run.
Rumbling, stumbling. That's
number
going to be
22,
Wyatt.
that's Michael Cavassini.
Yeah, Wyatt Fuderick for the Eagles making that tackle, not after another large. That was about a 15-yarder right there for the
back-to-back first downs.
Back-to-back passing plays, too, by the way.
40 yards in 2 plays. They're sitting pretty right now on the 38-yard line. Geneva's got to make a play here.
Yeah, they're looking a little flat, in my opinion. They need to come out and get a little hyped. 22 on the carry.
In the backfield. He's going to miss the first tackle, but they're going to get him right about 2 yards past the line of scrimmage there.
It's going to bring up about a 2nd and 8.
And Ryan, you talk about it before. It's your favorite part of the game is those halftime adjustments that you make.
I love the halftime adjustment.
I'm very interested to see maybe what the halftime adjustments were on the Geneva side, because Geneva had a pretty good first half.
They just got to play aggressive football. And push, man, this defense. And he moved back. He looked real close to being.
They're going to give it to Cavassini. He's got some room to run.
Just short of the first down. 6.
6 yards, man.
Yeah, bring up
3rd and 2.
Yeah, I didn't see who got the tackle on that.
Want to thank everybody for joining us. This is the Geneva Eagles versus West Geauga. It's Geneva homecoming night. Make sure you tune in to us for our review show on Wednesday. And then check us out again next Friday as we head down south to Andover, or what Ryan calls downtown Andover, when the Pymatuning Valley, they play Toronto, and I don't know what their team name is.
No clue. Motion right by number 4. Look at the pass.
Over the top. You got to get him. He's back in the back.
Get him.
And we got holding all over the place.
Did they call him? I mean, why'd they call it dead?
They shouldn't have.
I mean, so this still puts them in an interesting situation, because if they take the holding call, it's 3rd and 12. If they don't take it, it's 4th and 2.
You have to take it.
Right.
You have to take it. I mean, there was probably 3 separate holds there.
Try to get a zoom in here on the head judge. They are really discussing this.
I don't like this because every time they sit and discuss, it never goes in Geneva's favor.
Yeah. I mean. All right, so the call is going to be.
They gave West Geauga got a free timeout out of that.
Are they going to make a call? What is the fist? See him? Yeah. Anyone that's just tuning in, we're not sure what's going on.
I'm telling you what.
This happens at every game, seemingly, doesn't it?
It really does, man. I'm telling you what, these referees, they take 40 minutes to figure out the call, and Sorber has every right to be upset there. West Geauga virtually gets a free timeout out of this.
It's third down? There's no flag?
You're going to tell me there wasn't a single hold on that call?
So they're replaying the down.
What did I tell you? Every time the Zebras get together, it goes against the Eagles. It never fails.
All right, what do we got going on now?
This is unbelievable.
I don't know. Okay.
Somebody tagged the CVC. This is insane.
What?
Don't you dare flag him for calling you on your crap either.
So Chip trying to find out what is going on.
He's trying to figure out how you had a dead play
for
3 holds, a 10-minute break in the middle, an extra timeout given to West Geauga.
I think we're going to play football. It's still 3rd and 2, even
Unreal. Unreal.
Yeah, I'm not sure what. And no clue. Anyways, playing some football, 3rd and 2. Hands it off, keeps it himself. He's stuck in the backfield.
Nothing going there, baby. 4th and 2.
They're going to give him, it looks like a yard. They're going to give him a yard.
No way.
Yeah, they got him.
No, he lost a yard.
Oh, he did lose. I'm sorry.
4th and 3. Big play here for the Eagles, and you hope stuff like that when stuff like that happens, it does one of two things. It either deflates your team or it fires you up.
Yep,
I'm hoping that it fires up this Eagles team.
Come on, Geneva.
4th and 3 here on the 32-yard line.
Though they've passed, I think, 4 out of their 5.
Stewart in the backfield. He's got 2 backs. They're going to fake it, and he's going over top. Got him in.
No good.
Geneva ball.
Way to go, Geneva. They got lucky on that.
Yes,
I'm not going to lie to you. They got lucky.
Did because he shook. He was a shake, fake, and that was ready to be a make.
Yeah, that pass was outside, but that's going to be pressure on the Eagles' defensive front getting back there, making it a big disruption in the backfield for the West G quarterback.
And now, just like that, Geneva going to take over on the 32-yard line. It's 1st and 10 Eagles.
Yeah, a little bit of a different game. This first game that these two played earlier in the year was 28-0, I do believe, to West G. And Geneva's coming out, and they were ready for the dogfight. And this is what I talk about.
Well, that West Geauga
over
game,
the course of the season, grow together and learn and how to play the game together.
The first time they played, let's not forget, that was a game that got canceled. They were supposed to play. Geneva was supposed to play Collinwood, I believe, that week. And on Wednesday it gets called. Oh, again?
I don't know what's going on. They got coaches from one side, coaches from the other. Oh, no. So, are they calling a delay? There was quite a bit of lightning outside when I went out there, Sam. I wonder if that's what they're doing right now.
Oh, don't do that.
I don't know. I know there's quite a few games that got delayed, and I noticed there was some lightning in the background when I had to walk outside for a few things. Let's see if that's what this is about to be.
Well, there must have been lightning in the state of Ohio.
Yeah, there was. Like, what are you talking about?
I've been sitting here. I ain't seen no lightning. Play the game.
Trying to get a close-up.
What?
I don't know, but we got 4 refs, 2, 3, 4, 5 coaches out there.
I have no idea what is going on here.
I mean, not a clue. I think that's Crossley making her way out onto the...
That's the athletic director.
Yeah, Crossley's on her way out.
Let me go see if this is an athletic. If this is a delay or what the hell.
All right. So there is a meeting going on in the middle of the field, and I am not sure what it is. By that coach on West G's side pointing to the sky, And now Chip Sorber pointing to the, that would be the, which way, what direction's that? Why don't I know?
Pointing to the sky.
North, that's going to be the north side of the stadium Chip was just pointing at. I'm going to assume we got a really good chance of having ourselves a little bit of a lightning delay here. I do believe.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen a single flash.
Yeah, there's been quite. I don't want to vouch for anybody. And when I went down, it was on the
Ladies and gentlemen, the
west side.
Association would like to thank the many parents of our student athletes for their continued support.
Well, you know what? With that being said, this is a good message to take, a good moment to take a message. Here, 2 miles from Spire over. Yeah, thanks, Sam. But we're going to take a quick message from a few of our sponsors. As soon as we know what's going on, we'll let you guys know what's going on. Well, actually, I'm not going to take a message just yet because.
Good support for our student athletes.
Looks like we're playing football. No message. Sorry. We'll get those guys going here in a couple minutes. So nonetheless, Geneva takes over after a big 4th and 2 stand. Incomplete pass by the West G quarterback to Bose. But Geneva coming out trying to put something together. Thanks for everyone tuning in tonight. Again, this is 440 on Goal, live to you from Facebook and YouTube. If you're on Facebook, hit the like and share button. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe and notification bell. Snap is back. Fuderick outside, trying to find the edge. Cuts it back up. Not much going there.
Brought down by Favor.
He's going to bring up a 2nd and 11. He's going to lose it down on that one. Lose it down. I'm sorry. Lose a yard. You lost 2 on that. I do apologize. Geneva coming out. They need to come up with a big series here. 2nd and 12 from their own 30-yard line. I'm sorry, 29-yard line. Running back motion. Hands it off the middle. Nothing going there for number 7 on Geneva. That's going to be Brady Pete. Gets it back to the line of scrimmage at best.
Brought down by Sadler.
Long 3rd and 12 for your Eagles. 6:03 remaining in the 3rd quarter here. West G leads Geneva 20-14. If you're just tuning in, we just got through a little bit of I don't know, they had a big delay. I think they were talking about lightning. So hopefully we can get this game in here and not go into a delay. Geneva breaks the huddle. Yeah, we've been live. Don't worry, buddy. You take your time. You have a good old time. Anyways, motion right. Fuderick out the pass. Look at the pass. He's got a man open. He's going to catch it.
And forward progress is going to give him about 8 there. That was the quickest 30-minute delay I've ever seen.
It wasn't a delay. They didn't even delay it. Crossley came out, talked a little bit. They pointed to the north. They pointed to the west. And then before you know it, the Eagles were out on the football field, and West G was playing too.
That's the way she goes, boys.
This is going to bring up a long 3rd and 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go 4. Or, I'm sorry, 4th. Yeah, I did actually change that to right. But a long 4th and 4, and it is going to be, let me make sure I get it right, Josh Cup. Coming out to punt for the Eagles. Yeah, if they were up about 10 yards more right now, they'd be going for it. But Josh Cup.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to give it to him on this side of the field. You know what I mean? Especially when you got a punter who can boot like that.
Fair caught.
He's going to take it down at
looks like the
26, 27.
Call it what you want. So West G getting ready to take over.
I guess there is a lot of weather surrounding here.
Yep.
So, I know Edgewood was delayed. I don't even know if Edgewood played the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Edgewood got delayed.
That would mean they get pushed to tomorrow.
And it's starting to sprinkle here in the stands as well.
Yeah.
So, Edgewood had that happen last year,
home?
too. No, they're at Chagrin.
Oh, are they? Okay.
So they would have to go back to Chagrin Falls tomorrow.
Yeah.
Starting to sprinkle here a little bit. Men are getting hammered pretty well. Worse than they did against Medina, I'm sure.
Nice.
West Geauga.
He's scrambling. He's got it. Throws it downfield.
I'll tell you what. You can't take that away from that kid. That's a heck of a play.
Yeah,
that's a heck of a play. That's a heck of a throw. Nice throw and catch right there. And I don't know if it's good for first down.
It's going to be short by 1. It looks like.
It'll be second and 1. Yeah. Oh yeah.
West G breaking the huddle. Yeah, Geneva's still not really showing much of any kind of blitzing. Oh, there comes one. Hot up the middle, but he goes past the number 23
honestly,
for your Eagles. That's going to be Clayton Queen on the tackle.
If you're Geneva, do you feel comfortable blitzing the way that the pass has gone for you today?
No, I mean I can understand what you're saying, but the other thing that they've done well, they've gotten pressure on the quarterback when they have
with the front four.
It. Yeah,
with the front four though. You know what I mean? You almost need to keep your guys back because if you have to dedicate Fuderick too much, he's a single man. He's a one high safety.
Right. Two wide receivers right to the left. Motion by number 3 on West G. Hand off up the middle of the
they're going
post.
that quarterback read, but they're going to be right there. That's still going to be good for 3 or 4.
It's going to bring up. Sorry, I did not change it. 2nd and 7. 5.
2nd and 5, my friend.
Yeah, Geneva's shown a lot of fight this evening up against number 9, West Geauga.
Again, you know what I mean? You win this game, your playoffs are very, very there.
Yep.
Very much there.
Yeah, we got 2 wide receivers down towards us here. Motion by that number 3, number 5. Hand out. Nope, quarterback keep.
Hey, boy.
Woo! He got tripped up.
Yeah, he did, man. I'm telling you what, that was a fake. That one got me too.
Yeah, Danny Stewart there with enough for a first down for West Geauga, but he did get up kind of slow.
Well, he hits that ground really, really hard,
Yeah.
and with that turf there is no give, none whatsoever. So Stewart, Fofana, and the other gentleman is Bose. Really making some big plays. And then, Cavassini comes in the second half for the West Geauga Weasels.
Wolverines, you're welcome.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. You're a terrible Ohioan. I just want to let you know that.
Let's see what West G. Number 12 goes in motion.
Stewart's got it.
Anthony lost it. Sorry, he gets outside and not much going.
Actually, that's
there.
not Stewart. That was number 11 coming in for them, and that was Travis Baleba.
It's gonna bring up, it's gonna be very short gain by Bose on. Was that Bose that ran the ball?
That was Bose on the run.
Am I saying that like the Bose stereo?
Yeah, it's either Bose or Bossy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Bose. And I'm starting to see some of the ponchos out here.
Bring them out. Look out.
We have not had an updated score since the first half for Lakeside.
Bose got some room to run. That's going to be number, I think that was 24 in there. Whole slew, 23.
That's Queen.
Yeah, Queen on that tackle.
So Clayton Queen, the starting halfback and starting linebacker, that dude is making plays today.
Yeah, that's going to bring, looks like a they got third
4?
and 3 on the board.
That is the longest 3 I've ever seen.
That's right. I'm going 4. I don't care what that board says.
That's closer to 3rd and 5, man.
All right, let's see. Geneva trying to get a big stop. This, I would say, punt territory.
Oh, they're in a weather delay in Kirtland as well.
Yep. Hand off QB Key.
Over the top.
Screen. Got it.
He is going to get that first down, but boy, that defensive end was right there. Had his hand, centimeters away from stopping that play.
We got an injury on the field. So, like always, when we do have one of those, it's a great opportunity. Yeah, the kid down here.
Oh, okay. I didn't see over here.
Great opportunity. Oh, sorry. Reading. Great opportunity here. A message from a few of our sponsors. I got distracted. Squirrel.
For and Gold proudly welcomes Play All Awards and Engraving. Awards, they do them all at Play All, from trophies to plaques to all other things celebration. Play All has 2 on-site laser computerized engraving machines as well as thermal imaging equipment. Play All has been locally owned and operated since 1993. Check them out at playallamerica.com or check out their Facebook page at Play All Awards and Engraving. Visit Play All at 4542 Main Avenue in beautiful downtown Ashtabula, Ohio.
And we are back.
That was
Yep, go ahead.
Caden Ryan, and he is able to get helped off the field to the side. Was able to walk.
All right, so
I think Stewart is back in the game. Yes, it looks like Stewart back in the game for the Wolverines here. Number 21, Fofana in the backfield with him. Stewart's taking the snap. He's looking for help. He's got a lot of room to run. He's going to slide down because that first hit hurt a lot more than he thought it would.
I don't blame him.
Listen, I don't either.
I got him 2nd and 8 there. It's probably going to come up 7. That's just the way that went. No, it came up 8. Nice.
You got it.
I'll take it. We'll take the deal.
Winner, winner.
Yeah, so
Chicken
this
dinner.
is very stagnant third quarter from both these teams. We went into half 20-14, and we're a minute away from being 20-14 going into the fourth.
Yeah, I mean Geneva needs to make that stop. I'd take a 20-14, and they give me Geneva with down by 6 in the fourth. I'll take that all day.
Watch out for the pass here, Geneva.
Number 4 is going into motion. They're going to give it to Fofana. Oh, no.
Oh.
They are going to give it to Fofana. And they're going to get him in the backfield. No good. Tackle for a loss there.
None other than Brady Pete coming in hot.
That's right, baby. Big, bad Brady on the tackle.
That is a big Geneva stop on 2nd down there. It's going to bring up a nice long 3rd and 12 for your Wolverines. Yeah, sorry. Anyone that's
Don't
a
you
Wolverine
dare
fan.
say that in my presence again. Here we go. It's going to be 3rd and 13 here, and
what kind
I know,
of
man.
ball
I
do
may
you
be
make?
chicken
Okay.
little, and the sky may be falling, but I'm telling you, I'm constantly worried about the pass here.
Yeah.
They're going to
Geneva,
bunch
it's
it. They're
been
going to
tough
load it
on
up heavy
Geneva.
over here. Here we go. He's looking.
Steps
Big
back.
time up top.
It's going to be caught.
I'll
but
tell you
it's
what,
definitely
that's going to
gonna
come
be-
down to where the referee's going to stop him, because that's going to be about a 4th and 1, really.
No. That's going to be so that's going to be the end of your third
I'm telling you,
quarter
that's
here.
going to be 4th and 1.
No, it's not. They're spotting them
4th and 2.
1-2 yards away.
4th and 2.
4th and 1 and 4th and 2 are two different things.
You're right.
Yeah. So that's going to be the end of the third quarter. West G 20, Geneva 14. Can't spit it out.
Listen.
I will eventually.
End of the third quarter here. West Geauga 20. Geneva 14.
It's not as easy as it seems, is
We're
it?
going to a 6-point ball game, Eagles. It's time to play some football.
You know that's right. I'm going to hit a message from a quick sponsor real quick here.
Are you a small business looking for a way to advertise locally? You have a problem? 440 and Goal has a solution. Advertise with us. 440 and Goal can create custom advertisements like you see here. What better platform than 440 and Goal to advertise with? 440 and Goal will be awarding a $500 football and $500 volleyball scholarship to a local senior this year. Getting in touch with 440 and Goal is easy. You can reach us on Facebook and Instagram by simply messaging us. Or you can also email us at 440goal@gmail.com.
All right, handoff.
And I don't think so.
Nope.
No good,
No
baby.
good.
Geneva Eagles football. Let's move it, Eagles.
Man, they went out there fast. Sorry about that.
Listen, that's how you start the fourth quarter. Get it done. I'll tell you what, I love these non-county games, man. When our county teams are playing non-county schools, I get to be a fan, and nothing is better.
Yep. All right, Geneva's got to make something happen here. Just down by 6, fourth quarter just starting if you're just tuning in.
Let's see who's going to make the play here. They're going to try Brady Pete to start, and he's going to be good for about 2. You know, we talked to him last week with him being our player of the week. You know, that fullback position is such a heavy position
Who's
in
that?
this offense.
Timeout by. Somebody just called a timeout.
Timeout, or was it an official timeout?
Oh boy. They're pushing the kids off.
I think it was a timeout.
They're pointing to the sky.
Are we going to do a lightning delay every time Geneva gets the ball? Is that what we're doing today?
They're pointing to the sky.
That's twice now.
Let's see the conversation. Be ready for the delay, folks. I think it's inevitable. I thought we might get this in, but...
Hold on. I mean, I'm looking directly at the sky, and I haven't seen.
Sorry about
How does
that.
do that?
I don't know. I know I hit the M button.
Weird.
Maybe I hit it again.
So they're going to kick it off. West Geauga going to take it back here after a safety.
Oh, no.
Boy, you got to reel them troops in. The special teams ain't playing well today.
That is, no, man.
You want to talk about the worst possible. Doggone it, man.
That's a tough one.
That is. That's an absolute tough one. Like I said, I mean, it's.
Just like that.
It's a 2-score ball game.
Yeah.
And you got to, I mean, you really got to block this because it's more than a 2-score. Yeah.
That's going to be good for West G. Put them up.
Call it a 2+. That is. You know, we've seen stuff like this happen. You're stopping their progress. You're going right in the middle of their offensive series, and we're going to have a 10-minute breakup. We're going to figure out what's going on.
Right.
They make a big defensive stop. We're going to have a 10-minute breakup because of, phantom lightning. That and stuff like that. It went against Geneva because it stops their momentum. This is a team that just had stuff going. It's a doggone shame. All you can do is hope that Geneva can, get past that and, fight right back.
Yeah, it's a hope. That's for sure.
I'm curious as to whether the rest of these county games even got played tonight.
Yeah. Just like that, West G goes up on Geneva 29-14. I think that one's going to go out of bounds. Did he? Oh, man, you should have let it go out of bounds, buddy.
Yeah, you would have got it at the 35.
Yeah. It's going to be number 23 there.
Oh, wait a minute. I think he went out of bounds and then touched the ball.
And there, I can tell you, they are placing that ball on what looks to be the 13-yard line.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, 13-yard line. All right, Eagles offense going to come out here. They got to get something going, got to wake up. You got to score now. 9:39 left. You are still in this game. Just like West Geauga can get a couple quick ones, so can you.
Geneva comes out. 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Quarterback in the backfield by himself. Motion number 2.
Hamilton moving in
Fuderick
motion.
going to keep it
and
himself.
Boy, look at West Geauga sending the house.
Yeah. I think, did he get back? No, he lost 2 on that.
Losing 2.
So bring up a 2nd and 12 for Geneva.
So those fourth quarter Blues coming back to find the Geneva Eagles again. They have had some real trouble in late game.
Yep.
A couple other games this year where it's been the same deal. So they're going a wide open set here. And he's going to keep it. He's got room to run. Go, Fu, go! Go, Fu, go! And that's going to be good for a Geneva Eagles. First down!
I do like that play call. It's almost like a quarterback delay. He just took a step back and then ducked his shoulders and went.
No quitting this team. Wyatt Fuderick going out there doing his best. Here come the Eagles, 8:47. They're on the 44-yard line. First down.
Going to be a quick handoff.
Going to move the pile there. He's going to be good for about 2.
That's actually.
Tell you, that's a big
4.
set that he runs out of too. You know what I mean? With that 3, you got the 3 receivers on one side.
Yeah.
You got to respect the pass there because you send the house there. That's a guaranteed touchdown.
Quarterback under center. Quick handoff. Gets wrapped
and
up
they're
right
gonna
there
get clean.
by number.
And guess what? Here comes the rain. So that's gonna slow this game down too.
Yeah. That's going to be number 53, Austin Pasco on that tackle for West G. Yeah, you guys might be able to see it on the screen. Let me go up to the light.
Yeah.
There is the rain. It is falling. They're trying to get this game in.
Hamilton going to take the ball. He's got room to run. He's got room to run. Dylan Hamilton looking down the field. That's good for a first and a whole lot more.
Yes, it is.
First down, Eagles.
Let's go. Come on, man. You got to get going.
7:24 left, and here come the Eagles. Right back to it.
Maybe they play better when it rains.
I mean, it does favor their style. That's
Right.
for sure.
It's like number 4 for Geneva checking out of the ball game. Yeah, Luke Smith taking a break.
They're going to send Queen in motion. Queen's going to take the rock. He's looking for the edge. Nobody home. He's going to be good there for
Yard?
1. Yeah, that's going to be a 1-yard gain.
6:56 and ticking away, and this rain is really picking up. Maybe
There
it's
it
just the
is.
lighting, but I'll tell you what, it is. Well, maybe it's not.
That's going to be Luke Smith stepping back into the game. He's going to take out Kenny Young. 14-29, 6:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Geneva Eagles versus West Geauga. Geneva making their way down the field. They're going to have to get a couple quick scores, as now they are, I'm going to call it a 2.5 score down.
Makes one miss, but that's going to be number 74 and 4 for West G on that tackle. That's going to be Chris Rinaldo and Luca. Man, I picked a good one. Gasparino. Maybe that's it.
Gasparino. 6:05 left here. Clock is ticking. Kenny Young coming in. He's going to take out Matt Wright.
Brings up a manageable 3rd and 4 here for Geneva. But the it's 4-down territory, obviously.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
a
no
little
matter
bit of
what,
time.
you got to go for it here. This is game time. 5:49 left here in the fourth quarter. It's 3rd and 4. Brady Peak going to get called up. Here we go. Fuderick steps back. He's going to throw the rock. And that is
pass
absolutely
interference. Oh, my goodness. Am I not the only one that's seen him get... Fuderick was trying to throw him into the ball, and the kid just got whacked. How do you not call that? Am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely right. Listen, I don't know what's going on here. I know this. I'm gonna go to Chesterland and buy me a ticket because the luck is on the side of West Geauga tonight.
I guess so. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't see it right. I am watching a monitor.
I mean, maybe they're saying he was past the 5-yard. I don't know. They're trying to say it was a 5-yard bump or something like that. But he absolutely. He basically wrapped his arms and his legs around him. I don't know.
There's the weather delay.
I don't know if they're going to call that a delay.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I don't know if they're going to call that a delay. I hope they're not going to just call the game.
It looks like they are. So we're not
just
sure.
hold tight.
We're not sure if it's a weather delay or they're calling the game. Stay tuned. We'll let you guys know what's going on. Geneva is heading to the locker room. West G's obviously. Yeah, again, don't know what's going on, folks. Going to find out here shortly whether it's called or not. I can tell you the scoreboard has remained on, so it doesn't seem like they're shutting things down. All right, we're going to hit a message from a few of our sponsors. Stay tuned, guys. We'll let you know what's up. right, so to come back, just so you guys know, we just found out we are under a 30-minute weather delay. So this game will continue to play. So with that being said, I think we're going to take ourselves a break and get a bottle of water. I'm going to put on just the starting soon stream. Stay tuned. We're not killing the stream or anything. We'll be back as soon as we can, as soon as the game kicks off again. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. All right, folks. So as you see, the scoreboard did go dark. And simply put,
that means we go dark too.
Yeah, simply put, that is the ball game. They have canceled it. We talked to the coaches about it quickly. They said I guess they agreed that it is what it is. There was another lightning strike nearby that delayed it another 30 minutes. So we were looking at over an hour of waiting. So that is the ball game. The Geneva Eagles are defeated by the West G Wolverines 29-14. It's a little bit too bad. I thought they may have had an opportunity to come back, but that's just an opinion. West G scored 15 points in under a minute, basically. Not saying Geneva couldn't do it, but
yeah, it's very disappointing. Mother Nature gets her way. That's gonna. There's a wise man who says that's the way she goes, boys.
Yeah,
and that's the way she goes tonight. Geneva gonna fall to West Geauga 29-14. I've said this a million times. I'm gonna say it again, and if you don't believe it, that's fine. That's good for you. But that score is not going to be indicative of what that game was truly. Geneva played an excellent football game against West Geauga, and all things considered, I think they were going to probably come on top without all this other stuff going on. But like the TikTok meme says, I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, and I don't know if someone's telling us to get the heck out of here.
But I think that's what that means.
But I think that's what that means. Camera's even going out of Zoom, doesn't know what to do. So, all right, this is Ryan and Sam signing off from 440 and Gold. Thanks again
see you guys
for tuning
later.
in
Thanks
tonight.
for tuning in. We'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah, see you Wednesday. Later, guys.